It's been like a week or so since I did the last one, and that was when I was working on Explore, but doing the intro. And I listened to it and was like, fucking hell, I need to take a break because my ears are starting to fatigue here, and it's ridiculous. I don't know, I don't love it. I really don't love it, but my brain's not thinking of better ideas. Maybe I just rip it up and do it again. You can't win all the time. So I'm back. It's been a little bit, and I've been working on some other stuff. I just need to get this done. Once I do, I'll feel really accomplished, and we can move on to mixing week or mixing weeks, where I mix like a lot of songs. I've got like 10, 11 songs to mix or something like that, something crazy, which is fun, but also I don't love mixing, and it's not the coolest part of the process, at least for me. But I am keen to do them all at once because I've never actually done like a big few weeks with just mixing things. So I did like a month or so of just making new stuff every day. And then the month or two after that, it's more been like 2 months, I basically worked on finishing those. And now this is almost done, and I'm going to move on to mixing week. So I've kind of segregated the different parts of the process, which is very new for me. And I'm really keen to see if it works and if I want to do it again, or if I want to merge my old system or go back to my old system. Who knows? But the reason I haven't been back for a second is because I took a break for ear fatigue. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that enough, because ear fatigue is a real thing. Like, you can work on a track and then work on a track and work on a track and get rid of all the cool elements because your ears had heard it too many times and they started thinking that the cool ideas were boring and they needed more shit. You've taken a great idea and made it terrible. I just wanted to make sure I didn't do that with like this track. So I took a week off from doing the intro because I was just like too close to it, and I couldn't really hear where the intro needed to be. It's awesome that I have so much time for it, but at the same time I'm allowing myself more overthinking than I did my other ones. And I think I'm getting better at making sure I don't like write over cool melodies or like add extra shit where it doesn't need. Yeah, it's just kind of the intro which I need to work on here, which is good. This will be a shorter one, I think. Probably like an hour or so. But yeah, should we do it? Let's do it. This is so tempting. Addictive Drums 2. No! We don't need more things. Okay, let's have a blast of the intro. First person on the lift this morning. Let's go! Okay, I've taken my notes. There's no point in just fucking going away and giving yourself time so that you can hear it in a new light and then not taking note of what you hear instantly, because this is the fresh ears. These are the ones that we gave a week to get. I know what needs to change. If I change these things, it'll be where I want it to be. Later on, when I get deeper in, I'll overthink that and be like, oh, but what if I do this? What if I change this? No. So my ideas, just 3 ideas. I think that's pretty good. I think the kick needs to be gentler and less like, it's just boomy with the reverb when it comes in here. Until it gets to here, it needs to be gradually like a nice round, you know, like a ooh, ooh. But then when we get to here, I want it to be just full punchy. Like that is a switch up. Yeah, it's a transition. And this needs to be punchy here. And then finally, with this sample, what I think would work really well here is if I bring it more down by like filtering it out, or like bringing the volume lower, or pushing it further back with reverb and then bring it back in, making it thinner in some way so that it feels like it's dipping and then coming back and then bang. So here it kind of like spaces out a little bit, and so do the percussion instruments. And then I want this to get really thin. Kind of like a build, like you're waiting for something to happen.
First person on the lift this morning.
Like that. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm fucking.
First person. First person on the lift. Let's go!
That's gross. That's disgusting. There's so much deepness happening at the moment. Maybe I'd bring in the something else. Oh, that's actually accidentally great. What? Oh my god, that's great. I feel like I did this. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then automate the delay of it. Yeah. Can I like That could be good. Yeah, the sidechain works.
First person on the lift this morning. Let's go!
Oh my god! Fucking heavy! Automate that width for sure.
This morning.
Alright, kings and queens. I'm gonna listen to this one more time. I've done the 3 things on my list. I don't know if it needs anything more. I fucking love it. Let's see, though. Okay, I have 3 changes I need to do. 1 is to get to soft kick and make it less wide. Perfect. 2 is to get this thing and instead of making make it The third one is to fine tune the EQ filter on this. It goes too high. I think that should be perfect.
First person on the lift this morning.
Bro, that could be the one. We're listening to it one more time through and see if this is all we need, because it may fucking well be. Oh no, one thing I wanted to add, stereo movement to this drone. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, final listen through to confirm it's what we want, and I'm gonna stand up and vibe out. What are you seeing? Okay, bro. Yes! This is why I didn't want to shorten the intro, because it's so satisfying and beautiful when it comes in like that. One thing I want to maybe do. One more thing! I want one more thing. A crash. Maybe it just needs some verb. Yeah. See, I can't tell. I sometimes do this. When an element isn't quite right, but I want it to fit, I just send it to the back with reverb. And sometimes that's just because the element's just shit. And sometimes it's because it actually sounds good, but it just needs to be pushed to the back. Distinguishing between those two scenarios is sometimes hard. So I don't know if I'm just ear fatigued or if I'm just like, this doesn't actually sound good, but I really want it to, or if it sounds good in the back. No, that sounds good to my ears right now. I think that's done. One more listen. It definitely needs this. That's done. I think the song is fully done. It feels really fucking beautiful to have it finished. Yeah. I'm keen! Wow. So what next? Mixing week, I think. Or mixing week. Mixing like 2 weeks. I'm not sure when that'll actually be and what the timelines are like. I'm still working out my plan at the moment. But you can rest assured that the next thing I do with music is mix all these tracks. I've got this one, I've got About Love, and then there's like 4 more tracks from an EP called Transit, which very close to my heart. And then I've got 4 lo-fi tracks. After those are mixed, uploaded, and scheduled for release, then I'll start on some new stuff, and that'll be fun as well. But for now, I can fucking pat myself on the back for having finished these songs, because it's a lot. It feels really good. It feels really fucking good. Yeah, I'm fucking stoked. Let's go.